My mother was a fashion designer, and my father was a graphic designer, so I kind of grew up with design, and I think I learned to sew at the same time I learned to walk. And my mother instilled in me a love of textiles and of detail. And on that first trip to Vietnam, to Hanoi in 2003, I did a side trip up to Sapa, and I just loved the textiles. I love the ethnic minority textiles. I mean, part of the reason I set up Future Traditions was because some of the textile traditions were being lost. And the older women would be doing the weaving or the embroidery or the batik, but the younger generations were leaving the villages, understandably I guess, to get educations and maybe come to bigger cities to get jobs. But it also meant that the villages were losing that expertise and those traditions. They put the patterns on by hand as well. So it's a real, definitely a real collaboration, but also a kind of labour of love, and everything about it is special and unique.
It's very different and unique. It's just the way she put the designs as well with the glass and the silver. It's just, and every piece is just different. So if you're going to buy a piece, nobody else will have the same piece. That's what I really like about it.
My first purchase was actually a beautiful shawl that I bought for my mum, which is, it's velvet and with silk backing. It's absolutely exquisite. And then my second purchase was actually this jacket, which I was very excited to be able to buy, because I imagine myself walking in London, where I live, in a place called Crouch End, and having this jacket, the one and only, that was actually made for me. So I'm really, very proud of this. I think it's absolutely, it's a walking piece of art.
But it's really a beautiful idea that she comes up with this idea to go to the beach and find those stones and make that beautiful jewelry. And there is another thing, and that is not so old, that is her ceramic. If you know about design, that it's not just from her head, but she asked people, the local people, to come and to help her to design those cups, and I think that is really unique. So that is also something that I very much admire in Cynthia, in Future Traditions.
I love Vietnam, I love the people, I love the landscapes, I love the crafts and the traditions. I even probably like the traffic, even though people will think I'm crazy. But I love the speakers that come up in the morning, so I can catch, not that I can understand everything, but hearing, what's going on in the neighbourhood.